Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome back to another ArcheAge journal. This one is going to cover doing a trade run. I have my friend Rallis here. Say hi, Rallis.
Hello.
Welcome to YouTube. And so I'm doing Dewstone distilled liquor. So you go to the map. Each zone has its own specialty. You go to it. You craft something. I've already got the materials. This takes medicinal powder and narcissus. The medicinal powder is made from mushrooms. So you craft it. You get a trade pack on your back. And I've already got my donkey here. Alright, I'm ready.
I'm at the coast waiting.
Awesome. So you're gonna go get... you're doing,
I'm doing Soul's Reed dried food, which consists of grapes and trimmed meat, which is made from harvesting chickens or turkeys or basically any animal.
But let's be honest, it's chickens because they're the cheapest way to get the trim meats.
Yes, they are the cheapest and they mature the fastest.
I don't remember though. I thought I had some meat. No, I sold it on the auction house. Do you remember if like goose and turkeys and stuff provide more meat?
Goose did not, to my knowledge. I have never raised a turkey as I have not yet had a need to, but I know goose gave the same yield as chickens.
Yeah, and goose are more expensive and take longer to grow, right?
Yes, you mostly are going to raise geese for the downs that they give you from feeding them.
All right. So I don't have a clipper yet. That's because I'm saving all my Gilda stars for the fish find long liner, so that I can.
do.
Yeah, he's got a clipper. We're gonna use this clipper. Come on, donkey. That looks awesome. Just look at it coming out. Oh, there's that. Oh, yes, that looks so good now that it's not.
A white square around it.
Yes, okay. White square. We're talking about the emblem up here. I drew. I didn't draw. I constructed that emblem in Paint.net forum, and it's got the little shield with the crossed swords and the wings and the eagle logo. Oh, and before it was a white square because something. The file we used was transparent, but for whatever reason the game was like, nah, it's not transparent. It's got a white square around it. But we tried it again. You had to pay money again, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
That was kind of lame.
Well, I could have bought the item with gold, but I did not feel like spending that much gold on it.
Yeah, that's true. Everything in this game so far that you can pay real-life money to get seems to be able to be put up on the auction house, and there's a lot of people selling it. So if you're a free player and you just want something that costs real-life money, you can probably find it on the auction house. Do you remember it's the item to get patron status?
Apex.
It's
or
called Apex.
Apex,
Yeah.
however you wish to pronounce it. APEX. It runs for, right now, around 20 to 35 gold, and you need 2 of them to get a month worth of patron. So it's rather expensive, but it just came out, so people are paying through the nose for them.
Yeah. But conceivably, you could be a free player and obtain all the paid stuff by paying for it with gold, in-game gold on the auction house. EVE Online has a similar system, right?
Yes, they're called plexes, and they are the exact same thing. They cost the exact same amount of real-life money to purchase, which is $20. And then you can sell them or use them yourself for patron, although that would be a waste of money if you use them yourself, as patron is $15 a month.
Yeah. But I keep looking at this logo on your
side
sale.
note, there are custom logos in this game.
Yeah.
And that is something that you can put on many different items, from capes to ship sails to paintings in your house.
Yeah.
Flags.
I want to get a flag with some of the fan art that's been done for me and put it up in my house. That would look awesome. Oh, and his Sword Art Online artwork, I covered that in a previous video. It's still there. It was just a game glitching showing me a white thing. There was no problem with it.
It just takes it a minute to load the image, because it's not part of the basic game. It's a custom thing.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. We've got a little bit more ground to cover until we get to the... he needs to go craft his trade pack, so we're going to go do that, and we'll be right back.
That is a merchant ship.
Where? Oh! Yes! We're going to look at this merchant ship for a little bit on camera. because it's awesome looking. Oh my god, it's completely loaded with trade packs.
And people.
Look at all the little white flags.
Yes, that is so many trade packs. There's 20 different carts for storing trade packs, plus however many people are on that ship also conceivably have one on their back.
Yep. That thing is loaded, and they are just...
with money.
Yeah. That's
but
probably a few hundred... No, I don't know. What do you think? A few hundred gold? Maybe it's about 200 gold, 300 gold worth of stuff on that ship.
If they take that thing out in the open seas, though, they are somewhat vulnerable. They have a lot of crew to fight people off, so they are probably relatively safe.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would mess with that many people.
I know I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Man, I was feeling kind of good about our ship, and we got a clipper, and now I feel like a peasant again.
Yep.
We got this little clipper. Still, though, this is a pretty cool vehicle.
That's the same thing I felt like when I saw Superman's galleon.
Yeah, the guy, his name is
The
Superman.
Fortress of Solitude.
There's no other acceptable name.
I agree with that.
Man, that is awesome. A guild going out there with their that huge ship. Okay. Alright, well, we'll see you guys in a second. We're going to go craft his trade pack, and it's going to be the exact same thing that I already did, only it's going to be here at Soulsreed, and he's going to use different parts to make it. So we'll be right back. And we are back. So Rallis has crafted his trade pack, did the exact same thing I did, but with different ingredients and a different, machine. And so he's got Soulsreed dried food in there, and I've got distilled liquor in my trade pack. So we're taking our stuff. Let me hit M here and zoom out, and then zoom back in. Oh, there we go. So our destination is actually, if I can click the map, yeah, Sand Deep. We're going right here on the map. I'll hover my mouse. Right there is where we're going. The Gold Trader and Sand Deep. Basically, the longer and farther away you take these trade packs, the more money you make, basically. Now, the route there, we could head east and go out of Fuely Sound, and then south, hugging the coast around Cinderstone Moor. But that is out in disputed waters, so we could be attacked there. We're actually in disputed waters right now, cutting straight across Fuely Sound, but it's such a short trip and a straight shot, and the clipper ship is pretty fast, so we're not really expecting any trouble, but there could be. I mean, when we departed, and before we started filming this, we were like, anything can happen, and anything can still happen, including lag that pushes me off the ship. Oh boy.
That is something.
Whoa, you're jerking all over the screen. Okay, so anything can happen, including lag, or whatever that was.
This is not the best place. I'm in safe waters. You are not.
I'm not in safe waters right now. I suddenly
that must
wish...
mean the barrier must be, now you're in safe waters. You're fine now.
Okay, I'm trying to swim fast up here and get back on. So on the clipper, the netting here on the back... Oh, by the way, if you come back down and hit F... No, I don't want to light the lamp. Or I can just click on it. You can actually click on the net here and go into first person, and you can use this as an easy way to look down under the water and try to spot treasure and stuff underneath the water.
We have docked.
Just a note here. Okay. So basically, instead of going around Cinderstone Moor, we're going to cut across the peninsula here and get back in the water southeast of Two Crowns. Hang it! Up we go. So he's going to dismiss his clipper that goes back inside, I don't know, some world gate dimension.
Some cool looking portal.
Yeah, my donkey is still not level 20 yet, so I can't feed him carrots.
I will not feed mine carrots, as that would be mean.
Yeah, you just get ahead of me and we'd have to be like, no, wait. So that's our route. We think it should be reasonably safe. Ish.
One additional note about trade packs, not only does the distance increase their profit, however, the counter of that is the more people that turn in a particular pack at a particular place does drive the profit down. So you have to kind of try to maximize distance as well as don't run the same trade pack over and over again to the same place, because you by yourself can actually eventually start to lower the price, although not by very much. Yeah,
so like... Let's say there's a certain popular thing that people like to do. Honestly, Soulsreed dried food I would expect to be, because it's the first one in the game and it teaches you how to do. I would kind of expect that one to be traded out at a lot of locations.
I have not taken it to Sand Deep yet. My normal place is this zone, and it is very seldom, if ever, turned in here, as I'm always either at 130%, or which is the maximum, or 127% or so.
Yeah, but actually, as like word gets out about like exact routes to take and stuff, like after you watch this, if this video's been up on YouTube for like 2 months, the route we're taking now is probably going to be more well known. Because the game's only been out at this point, as of this filming. How long has it been out? A week?
Just over a week and 2 days.
Yeah, so...
And that was just for the Head Start.
Yeah.
If you count the Head Start, it was out over a week and 2 days.
So people are still kind of trying to figure out what to do. Oh, look at all these chickens.
We know what to do because we paid for the alpha access.
Yeah, we played alpha and we learned some things. There's still a lot of people who know more than us, though.
Oh, yes.
At least we knew enough and knew what to do during the Head Start to actually get some friggin' land. As opposed to, there's a lot of people I don't think they got any land at all.
Or it was very, very bad location land, whereas we got basically precisely where we had wanted to.
Yeah, we wanted coastal access along Dewstone Plains, and that's exactly what we got. You got to build your dock there, and that was pretty cool, building the ship.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. I really do want a clipper, but that's gonna set me back so much in Guild of Stars.
I would just say for your fishing ship.
Yeah, I need to make those lightly fried fish fillets with my fish finder longliner. I can't believe I got that all out without biffing it. I want to make fish. I like fish. So I've kind of owned myself here. I used my 8x8 garden as a crafting component and made a farmer's workstation. What you do with the farmer's workstation is you make seed bundles. Let me pull that up for you. Yeah, here we go. All these different bundles here. And what that does is when you farm, instead of planting a normal plant, you plant like this compressed version of it, which gives you 10x the amount. So it's like, it multiplies your ability to farm using the same amount of land. But I don't know if you can see, if you're watching this on a cell phone, it might be kind of small for you. But if you're watching it full screen, you could probably see 5,178 there out of 15,000. You have to have a certain amount of proficiency to make these bundles, and 15,000 is the lowest one. So don't do what I did. Don't until you have 15,000 proficiency, there's no reason to craft away your 8x8 starter garden. So now all I have is just my houses lot land.
And he bumps my land all the time.
Yeah, I plan on Alice's land and plant on his house because I need all the azaleas. I actually renamed the desktop icon for this game to ArcheAge because that's my life now. All I do in this game is farm azaleas. And it's not the most fun thing in the world, to be honest with you. I'll be looking forward when I'm done with it. But the reason I'm doing that is so I can do the bundles, the seed bundles, for bait. To go fishing, you need bait, and the only way to get bait is to plant those seed bundles and farm them. And that's how you get your fishing bait. And so I'm doing all this for fishing, because fishing is apparently really good late game for making money.
Fun.
And it's also a lot of fun, actually. So we'll have to do some videos of us going out and fishing. We've done it once, and I recorded part of it, and I guess we should have tried to make a better recording of the whole thing, but it didn't work out. But we did catch fish, and we got like 3 gold each for them.
Which was okay considering the amount of time it took to get them. We didn't spend that long doing it.
Yeah, and we rode around for... The hardest part was just finding the school of fish to get the thing.
It didn't help when I drove into an off-limits area and despawned my ship.
Oh, yeah, that's what these dots are on the map. I'm going to zoom the map out here. These, like, dotted lines on the edge here. If you go into these, it teleports you away, and if you have a trade pack, it destroys it, and if you have a ship, it despawns it. So that was kind of GG right there.
That was a setback.
Yeah, that was a small setback. Itty-bitty, teeny-tiny setback.
But thankfully with his land, being limited, I actually can give him permission to use my land.
Yeah.
So that he does not have to worry about, you know, getting crime points from farming off my land because I give him permission to do that.
Yeah. So I have 206 azalea seeds in my bag, and I've probably farmed about 1,000 by now. I have, I've been selling the dried flowers off on the auction house, but just right now in my bag I have 2,100 dried flowers, which is stupid. Like, that's a stupid amount of dried flowers. They're going for like half a copper each, so that's still a decent amount of gold if I just decided to sell them all. Unless your brother bums more off of me. Because he
don't tried to farm at all or do anything other than level.
Yeah. Like, azaleas are so easy though. It's only 20 minutes in temperate zones. Oh, that's why, by the way. It says 29. The listed time, I figured this out. The listed time on a seed or sapling is in the wrong environment.
Ah.
So usually if you're planting it in the right environment, it'll always be shorter.
So that would explain why the aspen saplings say 14 hours, and when we place them, they take 4. I mean 10.
Yes.
I wish they took 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish they took 4 too.
Well, that explains the discrepancy then.
Oh, my donkey's so close to 20, and then I can start feeding him carrots and get the speed boost. When your donkey gets, well, yeah, I do. Well, carrots are farming, and I'm not gonna wanna.
Well, what I mean is the buff lasts for 1 minute, and the cooldown is 1 minute. So as soon as it wears off, you can immediately give him another carrot.
Until his mana runs out.
Does not consume mana.
You sure about that?
I think it does, but it's going to recover in the minute that he is.
Oh right, yeah, 1 minute.
The move is on cooldown. I have never managed to make my donkey run out of mana by feeding him carrots.
Go donkey. Consumes 1 carrot. Yeah, you give your donkey a carrot and he gets a speed boost for a minute. I think it's adorable. I think the donkey in general is adorable. Like, when he swims, he's cute, and when you take your trade pack off and ride him at like full speed, when he actually gets to run, he does this little trot, and he's so cute. I love my donkey. He's just, yeah. Oh man. So wait, why are we going all the way to the harbor when we could have just gotten in the water?
We could do that
right now. Because the waters are like, where are we going? I know what we're doing. We have like muscle memory, I guess. We're used to going all the way into Esna Harbor. And yeah, we're not doing that this time. Guess I'll get off donkey. Splash. Oh, that logo looks so cool. Seriously, I love it.
I am very pleased with it.
I'm really glad you told me to make it darker.
Yes, I think if it was just the generic gray color, it wouldn't show up very well.
Yeah. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to head southwest into Sandeep and hopefully not get killed. This is the part we're slightly concerned about. Because...
Is that a friendly ship or enemy ship?
It's a friendly ship with air quotes.
Okay, well, as long as they're not red ships, that's the primary point of concern for me at this point.
Yeah.
I don't need to have enemies knowing that we're leaving before we get out of the port.
No, they seem to be... The ship's name is Cliff Racer, and it's probably going to infect us with Blackheart Blight.
I just had very bad flashbacks to that game. Well, that person named their ship Boat.
Well, that's very nice. So, yeah.
Let's see what these are before we go out of here. We're not leaving here.
Oh, Somali pirates?
That is the Somali Coast Guard. That is a pirate guild.
Order of the Raven?
I don't know about Order of the Raven, but I know who Somali Coast Guard are. We need to find an alternate route.
Huh.
I'm willing to bet they've shelled out gold for the eco-friendly fuel, and they would be able to catch me.
You think so?
So, I have an idea.
Sandeep looks really close, though.
It looks closer than it actually is. I have an idea.
Would you like to head...
We're going to head back ashore.
West?
Yes, we're going to head west. Do you have the resurrection points flagged on your map?
I can flag them. Yes.
Do you see the one right at the cliff?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is where I'm planning on. We will donkey our way over there.
Okay.
And summon the ship from there. And
that's probably a good idea. We can slip out of here unnoticed. By the way, we have no idea that they actually would mean us harm.
I do know the Somali pirates would. The other ship, I do not. They might. The Somali pirates might have been too busy, but they are a pirate guild and they have attacked us before.
Yeah, they've attacked you before?
Yes.
I don't think they've actually ever attacked me personally.
They have attacked me when I was with my guild trying to stop other enemy faction players. They decided to kill all of us.
Oh, okay. Well, good for them.
They tried. They got about half of each of us before we killed them, but it was still not what I envisioned when we went out there to fight the enemy faction.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in this game who are bad at PvP. We need to go. Is there a way up the cliffs here?
It looks like if we head south, we can get that. We can go up the cliffs.
Yeah. Okay.
I hope so, at least.
We're gonna
go the other direction.
Well, we're gonna pick our way across these cliffs here, and we'll be back with you guys when we get to the water, because it's not gonna be very eventful. See you in a bit.
You're recording.
Hi guys, Vechs here. We're back, and there's an enemy player here, and we're just gonna gank him because, yeah, because we are. I'm using telekinesis on him, which is a totally busted skill, TBH. And this other guy's getting on us too. He wants some.
Ow, I wonder.
I'm gonna need to heal myself here as soon as I get back up, though. I'm a healer, LOL. And you're stunned forever. He's still trying to get me.
Yeah.
He's done screwed up so bad. Please, here comes another one.
I'm actually really surprised they were able to attack us. That's the guy we killed earlier. You got the kill for that one.
I hit him with a AoE, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you got the kill for that second one.
Oh, you know what sucks is their graveyard is right here.
That's everyone's graveyard. I mean, what are they gonna do? They can't attack us. This is a friendly zone.
And we've already proved that we can.
Yeah, crush them.
Stomp their faces in. Hi guys.
With trade packs on.
Yeah, with trade packs on. Suckers. Alright, let's get back in the water and resume this merry trip. Get out of here, donkey. That's what they get.
For being on our land.
Yeah.
Trying to level on our mobs.
In all seriousness, what are they doing here?
Well, I mean, they died, I would assume.
This guy's got a trade pack, too.
And I'm not taking him on my ship. I would assume that they died doing a failed trade pack run. That is what I would assume.
Yeah. Alright, well. There's a clipper right behind us. It's not manned, though. We need... Just get out of here.
Okay.
Just go. Just go.
I can't even see said clipper.
Yeah, I don't... It's in the Iron Guild. I don't know...
Oh, they're friendly.
Okay. You know them?
I do not know them personally, but I know they are friendly.
Okay. They're not going to come...
I have seen them come to the aid of people before.
Yeah,
that
was very satisfying to just crush those guys.
Yes, it was.
So I have here's my skill menu here. I've got Battle Rage and Vitalism are my main two things, and I've got Occultism, and I originally took it for this passive right here, Mana Regen. I don't know, honestly, at this point how much I even need it, because at my level, it doesn't scale up. It's just a flat 7, which is good, but yeah, at level 50, it might not really be anything to write home about. But there's one move that seems to make Occultism worth having, and it's called Telekinesis. You get it at, what is this, level 35? I don't know. Allows the caster to control an enemy for a maximum of 12 seconds. You saw me use it on that guy, and there's no diminishing return. Well, actually, there is technically diminishing return, but what I'm trying to say is it doesn't last like a reduced time in PvP. It's the full 12 seconds. So, who is that?
I can kill someone in 12 seconds. That is a shark.
Yeah, he can... Even if you can't kill somebody in 12 seconds, you can basically have them ruined. So we can duo like even a level 50 player because of our CC.
And because this game does not treat levels nearly as different as most MMOs do.
Yeah, like in a typical MMO, the difference between a level 50 player and a level 30 player would be night and day. This one, there's not like the margins of statistics are much smaller. So if you're in PvP and you're a level 30 player attacking a level 50, you can do a lot of stuff to them.
They're still going to likely kill you if it's one-on-one.
Yeah, one-on-one, they're probably going to kill you.
If it's a group fight, you can certainly contribute to your faction winning or your group winning that fight.
Yeah, which I really like, because a lot of MMOs, like if there's a level difference of like more than say 10 or so, there's Justicars. Good.
Them again. So do you see that lighthouse with the party yacht?
Yes,
right
I do.
Left?
Yes,
there is a ladder right at the center. Basically, I'm just gonna drive this ship right up to it.
Yeah.
Desummon the ship, and we will jump out of the water. We should be protected because of the neutral guards are standing right on the edge of the dock area.
So, Sand Deep seems like one of the zones that that's technically at war. That player is they have a wanted debuff. They're going to attack. He's going to attack me. If he attacks me, there he goes.
It's not me.
I got him with telekinesis. I'm going to try and get him off the boat. Nope, I failed. Oh man, you need to heal. We're at the neutral guards.
I cannot move, sadly.
Well, let's see if I can make it to the ladder. Should probably heal myself.
He's going to get my trade pack, sadly.
Dang it. That sucks. So that is actually a member of our faction who is a murderer. And if he actually died, if one of us were to kill him in PvP, he would be sent to jail. Or, well, at least trial.
Yes, he was level 50, though.
Can I, no, if I attack him, he's going to get on me. The guards will get on me now, right?
Correct. I'm actually surprised they did not get on him anyway. If I had gotten maybe another 20 feet or closer, he was perfectly positioned there to jump on our ship.
Yeah, he's going to turn in your, yeah, he just turned in your trade pack. That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
I get something from it, at least.
Yeah, but we were like, oh man, we were right there, too. I tried to telekinesis him off the ship. He got stuck on your wheel.
Yeah. And I couldn't move. I was basically stuck on the wheel too, because characters in this game have hitboxes. You don't just go right through them, so...
Yeah, he was stuck on a combination of you and the wheel. I got 9 gold for that.
Very nice.
So this is this trade run
is... to the gold trader, I'm assuming? Well, he would have had to. That's
yeah. Well, I see the bloodstains where he murdered you.
I see them actually from all the way up here. I'm flying down.
To report them?
Yeah, you can report them. I don't care.
Yeah, you can do it. Well, one of us made it. That sucks. Oh well.
Well, I mean, I have had...
I'm actually surprised the guards didn't kill him.
Than you have, so...
Yeah, to be fair, I've had pretty crappy luck so far.
I'm going to report him. I'm holding forward. I might actually not. I might have to fall off this thing.
Was a slavering dickbag and stole a trade pack. Report.
Is that him out there? No, that's you.
That's me.
There's actually... I might actually...
YouTube.com/Vechs. I sent an advertisement for a channel.
Player.
Oh, God. Slavering dickbag.
What was that guy's guild?
I don't remember. We can review the footage and find out. That's one nice thing about, recording stuff.
His name.
Trickster.
Oh. I've seen him before. He's been in trial several times.
Yeah. But yeah, he had the debuff of being a murderer.
Oh, yeah, he had the crime debuff, without a doubt. I saw it, and that's how, as soon as I saw him coming over, I knew that we were in trouble.
Yeah, I had telekinesis ready. That sucks that he got hung up on... Because we could have kept going. I could have just dropped him in the water, and we would have been fine.
I think our best bet would have been in that case.
Yeah.
Because he had not flagged yet. Would I guess it would have been as soon as he lands for you to have flagged and popped telekinesis, because when he hit me and stunned me, I got knocked off the wheel, so I could not get us any closer.
I didn't even think about flagging first. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a great idea.
I mean, if he lands on our ship with the crime debuff, he obviously is trying to kill us.
Yeah, I probably should have flagged and shot him out of his glider before he even landed. that would have been what to do.
Yeah, you just come in, like, you just make the ride flagged. So that way that if someone does land on there, you can just immediately try to throw them off telekinesis or shoot them off their glider or what have you.
Yep.
But it's a learning experience.
Yeah, this is our first time coming to Sandeep to make the run.
My second time, but the first time I was here, it was empty because it was 6 a.m. and there was 5 of us, so it was not.
This person there made their trade pack. Congratulations to him.
Yes. Cyanide.
This is worth repeating though, possibly with maybe another person to make it a 3-man party, or both of us be level 50 when we do it. But yeah, 9 gold, I'll take that. That's nice.
She is, just to point out, what I was talking about earlier, she is level 37.
Yeah.
She has the level 24 armor on.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, Rallis here has, what is that, the full level 40 set?
40, it's the 40 to 50, yeah. It's the highest besides going into the kind of end-game crafting stuff.
If you compare even our health pools right now, he's got, he broke 10,000, whereas I'm 8,400. And, his armor, I'm just wearing, quested armor here. So... I think I stole somebody's potatoes or something. I have 4 crime points. Oh no, I remember what it was. It was a tit-for-tat thing. Like, some guy took my stuff, and I was like, you're a jerk, and I took his stuff in retaliation. And it was a strange game. The only winning move is not to play, because we just ended up with nothing. We just ended up with ruined crops and crime points for both of us. And nobody got anything. It was very dumb. Furious typing. I hear furious typing.
Well, do you wish to try Unistair now, or do you want to come back here?
Whatever it is, we'll have to do it next episode, because that's it for now. We're gonna go do something else, but yeah, we got this trade one done on camera. I think that was pretty cool. I hate that you died, man, but it does make for a much more entertaining video. than us just arriving peacefully and slinking into the harbor.
I've taken probably 15 to 20 trade packs from the dock, so if I lose one here and there, that I can't really complain. It's part of the game.
Alright, so basically what he's talking about is the enemy faction. Let me go to Soul's Read. Right here in Crescent Throne, the dock's right there, and also in Two Crowns, the dock's right here. The enemy faction from the eastern continent, the Huranians, the vile scum, come here to try to turn in stuff for more rewards at our docks. And basically you just camp the docks and wait for their ships to come in and do the same thing that the guy did to us this video, where you just, you know, try to board their ship and kill them and take their stuff. And Rallis here has had very good luck with grabbing trade packs from defeated enemy players in the harbor. How many have you gotten by now? 7?
Oh no, far more than that. I mean,
8, 9, 10?
I would say probably 15 total.
15 total. Yeah, I've gotten like maybe 3, if that, or something. I haven't had very good luck. Because it's kind of a free-for-all, you know. It's whoever clicks the package first gets it. And you've just been really lucky with it. It helps that you're an elf.
Elves have their
Can you take your helmet off?
Are,
take your helmet off?
Yeah, I am. Elves have a racial ability that lets them swim faster and hold their breath longer. So it's very easy for me to beat someone to the bottom of the sea where the trade pack fell so that I can grab it first.
Yeah, you see these pointy ears on his head? That means he can hold his breath longer because he has pointy ears. And they also help when he's underwater. Those ears act like fins, and they give him like extra speed underwater, and that's how he can do that. I'm being facetious, but yeah, the Elven racial is better swimming and better water breathing for some reason. Yeah, so he gets trade packs more often than I do, and it kind of makes me wish I had rolled an elf, to be honest, because it's a very good racial. My racial's useless. It's like I can build castles faster. I ain't got any resources to be building a castle. What kind of stupid racial's that? Alright, well anyway, that's it for now. We'll see y'all next video. Until then, as always, take it easy.